Mox starting off, just an exciting couple of days to start Valley play. What was that like for y'all?
I think it was good. I think we needed some of that adversity just to kind of help us get refocused. And the Valley's better this year. You know, I think it's a historic year, like everybody's talking about, with how many wins each team had in non-conference and also our conference RPI. So I just think that every game's going to be competitive, and to get 2 road wins to start it was good for us.
Do you think that'll help build some momentum as now you have a couple games at home coming up?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're going to get everybody's best shot. I've talked about that a lot with our players. Everybody's going to bring their A game. We have a target on our back from a little bit from the way that we finished, but also from our non-conference play and just how we're playing right now. And Drake's going to come in with the same. You know, they want to be ranked. I think they're a good team. They deserve to be ranked, but at the same time, they want to take our spot in that sense. So with the national recognition that we're getting, every team in the Valley is going to come at us and try and knock us off.
Coach, what was kind of your main takeaways from your first 2 games in Valley play?
I just want to see some consistency with our team. I told them that after the Loyola game. I didn't think that we performed defensively where we need, I guess, to the level that we need to be at. Offensively, we're a high-powered offensive team. I know that we can score with the best of them. Defensively, we're very good. We just haven't really proven that day in and day out. Sometimes we're great, sometimes we're not. And I don't want us to play the front of the jersey of who we're going up against. I just want to see some consistency, and I think that we learned that through this past weekend.
Brice, what about you? What do you think? I mean, you're 2 games in, 2-0 start. What have been your kind of takeaways so far for the team?
I think that we have talked as a team, and just knowing we need to work on the little things as well to stay consistent. Just being more of confident overall. I think some people are kind of down and just needing those games. We had some people off the bench step up and play great minutes for us that were much needed. And just knowing that we need to focus on us and just getting back to what we were at the beginning of the season instead of just being like relaxed and just kind of going through the motions. So just being more assertive overall and being more dominant, I think.
Coach, you mentioned that Drake's obviously the next big one. I know we chatted about it a bit this morning, but just how much have you kind of been able to really get a feel for how big this game will be for the community and for the team?
I mean, I think it's an exciting game. Obviously, preseason 1 and 2 in the conference. It's going to be competitive, and it's going to be definitely a fan favorite game. But one thing that we preached, I guess, even just from our first exhibition game, is prepare the same way for every team. And again, what Brice just said, it's about us, and it's about how we perform, how we execute the game plan, and how we play Lady Bear basketball. So, I mean, we're not like downplaying, Drake's talent or how good they are, but at the end of the day, they're the next team we're going to play. So we need to prepare the same way we prepared for the teams in the non-conference and then these first 2 conference games.
You're donning the all-black today. It's a blackout game as well. I imagine that if the fans weren't already excited, that's going to almost help push it over the top too.
Yeah, we want to create, great atmosphere here in Springfield. Springfield loves, basketball in general, but, Lady Bears. And I just think this is another great opportunity to do that. Obviously, with the Mizzou game, the whiteout, that was awesome. We had a lot of fans, and a lot of people wore their white, and we gave away free T-shirts, which we will do again. First 1,000 fans get free T-shirts to this blackout game. So I think we should have a good turnout. We should have a great atmosphere, which is always like your 6th man and kind of helps you over the hump, too.
Yeah, Missouri is our state for the white. You guys got a clever limerick in the back of the mind for the shirts on Friday?
I don't know. I haven't really seen them, but I think, we had to make a statement, I guess, with the other one, and it was more so in-state rivalry. That's a little different. This is a rivalry, but I think it's just more of, I don't know. I don't know what the T-shirts are going to say, but I think the other one was everybody got kind of hyped with those white T-shirts because of the statement they made. I don't think it's going to be like that, but it'll be nice.
Do you kind of look at this game as, I know it's just another game and whatnot, but as a way to say, hey, we're still here and we're still the team to beat?
Yeah, I mean, this is an opportunity for us to make a statement. I think Drake actually started conference playoff with a bang. They made a statement against the preseason 3rd pick, and they won that game handily. They blew them out, and they scored a lot of points. So this is an opportunity for us to make a statement as well, and us to continue with our national recognition and just our Valley recognition. So it is a big game in that sense where we can gain a lot from it, but we never want to be too high, never too low. So it's just about maintaining our composure, being competitive, and kind of setting the tone from the beginning.
What are you expecting out of Drake? What do they do well, just as a team?
Well, I think they're well coached, for one. They play well together. Offensively, they're a high-powered offensive team like us. But I also think that, they're pretty balanced. They got good shooters, but they're also good inside. They're led by Hittner and Ryan, who are playing great together. I just think that, they also have guards. They have some transfers. That Collier kid who's a transfer that kind of sets the tone defensively, but also she can get downhill. So they're a well-balanced team. Defensively, they play that zone a lot, which kind of mixes people up because it's a matchup zone, and they're aggressive in that. So I just think, we have to stick to the game plan, what we want to do offensively, but defensively, we have to play a better game than we did this past weekend, and everybody just kind of, get locked into the personnel, but locked into what they like to do offensively and take them out of rhythm.
You mentioned the zone. It's not something you see a whole lot, especially at the level Drake can do it. Has that been kind of a major focus for you guys in practice leading up to it?
Yeah, just like any team that you go against, you're going to see zone. I mean, we've been seeing man for a couple of games here, so you have to, work on your zone offense and work on moving the ball and things like that, and just kind of exploiting them in some areas. I think there's areas we can do that. So, yeah, I mean, you have to focus on what the other team does, and I think that we've been doing that this week in practice, and we'll be ready.
Anything else, guys? Good.